Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm for an assistant. So yesterday we have discussed the chapter 7 where we discuss about the Employees Compensation Act 1923, and today we just come up with another chapter of labor laws for UPSC EPFO AO, which is Payment of Wage Act 1936. Alright, so without further wasting any more time, let's start our topics and explanation. So before I start the topic, I would like to say that my topics and my chapters and my explanation are very short. For that, my apology, but one thing that I just guarantee you, that whatever just really most important thing that might really gonna come in UPSC EPFO AO examination 2025, I'm just trying to cover all those topics within the short notes. So if you're really gonna follow me, just follow me full and don't leave the video by watching half. So watch full and do subscribe, do like, do comment, and share with your friends. If you don't like the video, that's no problem, you can just skip the video. But if you really like the videos and if you really get motivated to just put yourself in that test of that is coming on December 30th for UPSC EPFO AO examination, then you should watch it. Alright guys, so let's start. So our first topic is background and objectives. So what the Payment Wage Act 1936 talk about is ensures the timely payment of the wages to the workers without unauthorized deduction. Alright, so it says that if you've really been working in a company, then what is the most important thing that, see, in this universe, in this world, whoever do any kind of sort of source of income, people are doing for the one purpose, is that to earn something. And if you're able to earn something, you can just do according to your desire. You can just buy something, you can just fulfill your daily necessary needs. So for that, people are been earning. All right, so remember that thing. So in similar way, it talk about the ensure the timely payments of the wages to the workers without unauthorized deduction. Means the work of this act is to look over the workers, whether they are just getting their wages on the right time, or is there any kind of main practice that have been taking place before giving them the salary or wages. So this act protect them to get their salary or payments on right time without unauthorized deduction. Now what is the unauthorized deduction? Means if someone has been working in a company and if he does not go 2 or 3 days without giving any kind of prior notice to it, that whether it might be having some kind of problem, whether he went to somewhere else, whether he has some other important works, then it is the responsibility of the company to cut his salary, all right, deduct his payment. So this is authorized deduction. But what is unauthorized deduction? That you are doing some kind of harassing thing in the workers, that you are just delaying the payment, that I will give you tomorrow or day after tomorrow. But even though in this way 2 or 3 month consecutive just goes away and that person or that individual person is not getting any kind of wages, so this is known as unauthorized deduction. You are delaying without any reason. Hope you really understand. Now what are the applicability? It applies to the employees earning up to a certain limit in factories, railways, and industry. Hope you really understand. It is simple English. It applies to the employees earning up to a certain limit in factories, railways, and industries. All right. So next point, key definition. Now, what is the most important definition that UPSC Maruf just really gonna ask you? So it will go for this one. Now, what is wages, salary, allowances, and bonus? All right, excluded PF and gratuity. Now, gratuity is a kind of thing in the time of retirement. The total amount without paying any kind of to be honest, it is an honorable, respectful amount that is payable or paid by the company to the employee when he or she get retired from that company as a whole sum of amount. All right, so this is known as gratuity. Now wages means wage are if someone is earning more than 18,000, I also talked about this before. If someone is earning more than 18,000, all right, more than 18,000, then it is considered as a salary. But if it's less than 80,000, all right, less than 80,000, then it will be considered as wages. So this is the definition of salary and wages. Allowances are something that are additional payment. Allowances sometimes, big officers allowances means it can be include the medical treatment facilities, the room, accommodation, all those things are the allowances. Bonuses are means, you know uh, there is some kind of festival that might really going to be occur within a couple of few days or month. For that, the company give them bonus means an extra additional amount of payment, so extraordinary amount of uh, money that they are being paid to the employees with their salary. It is called bonus. So who are the employer responsible for paying wages? So employer are the responsible for wages. Means who are employer? Means the manager, the HR, the director, the GM, the CEO of the company are the responsible for paying the wages. Employee, work doing skill, unskilled worker. Employee could be an worker doing skilled or might be unskilled work, doesn't matter. Now, what is the responsibility of the payments? Employer or responsible person must pay wage in cash, check, or bank or transfer. All right, so there is a means of a lot of payment system in today's world. It means you can do also Google Pay, you can do uh, check, you can do cash, or you can just transfer the amount to bank itself. So now the next one, time of payment. Less than 1,000 workers, less than 1,000 workers before 7th day. Remember this thing. This is the most important thing that UPSC might just really gonna look after it before it makes the question paper for you guys. It is very important to tell that you should take the screenshot of these things, because this might just really gonna come in examination. So it talks about times of payment, time of payment. Less than 1,000 works you need to pay before 7th day. Means before the 7th day, means there are 7 days in a week, isn't it right? So before the 7th day, if there is a less than thousands of worker working in the factory, you need to pay before the 7 days. If it is more than 1,000 worker, then before 10th days. Means before 10, not more than 10 days, you can just delay. Payment must be on working days. Payment must be on working days. All right. Permissible deduction. What are the allowed or permissible deduction that you can do while paying the salary or wages to an individual? Fines, you can do it. Absence from duty, you can do it. Damage or loss of your factory, you can do it. House rents, you can do it. Loan advance recovery, loans, if some worker or some employee took the loan from the factory, you can just deduct that amount. And taxes, PF and ESI. All right, so hope you really understand this. These are the points that are similar as other employee been working. So authorize under the act, authorizes under the act. Labor Commission or Labor Code hear the complaints about the wrongful deduction of delay wages. So which is the authority that listen to their problems regarding the wage or payment act? It is absolutely the authorities under the acts are Labor Commission, Commissioner, or Labor Codes are the main place where you can go and just complain about it. All right, so remember thing, authorities under whom you can just you know raise your voice as a grievance. You need to go to the Labor Commission or Labor Code, who hears the problem of the worker regarding the payments. All right, now penalties. So fine up to rupees 7,500 for violation, up to 7,500 for the violation. This might just really get changed, I think. I need to just look over it again. So there will be penalties, fine up to rupees, if the wages are not been paid in right time, then there will be fine of up to rupees 7,500 for violation. Higher fine for repeat offense, means if someone has been just repeating this consistently, then the fine might really get increased. Imprisonment possible in serious cases. There might be also an provision for imprisonment if someone is doing any kind of heinous crime that he is not paying the wage. Now, what are the relevance for EPFO exam that we need to just look over it? So the importance of MCQs and case based, you need to just solve the MCQs. As I previously mentioned, that in today's modern world we are having AI, so we can utilize AI as much as possible as we can, so we can just able to just use it for our betterment. So question focus on definition, deductions, and time limit and authorities. All right, so now let's come with the practice MCQ. Today I will not give you the answer for that. You need to give the answer in the comment section by your own self, guys. So the question is, the Payment of the Wages Act 1936 ensures bonus distribution, timely payment of the wages, leave benefits, or option D, none. So I would say that I'm not just going to give you the answer this time. We have already studied about this in previous slides. So give the answer in the comment section, and hope you really like the video. If you really like the video, do subscribe, do share, do comment, and show your love. The more you're going to show your love, the more we will get motivated to just make more videos like this. I know it's really been tougher to make video on mobile phone, but inshallah I believe that one day we're going to just achieve the top of the help, inshallah. So support me for that. Hope you really like this video. If you really like this video, do subscribe, do share, and don't forget to do the comment, all right, in the comment section. So see you in another video, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.